Hi everyone, welcome to episode 3 of The Adventures of Alair and the USS Congress. Last time we left off we were still doing the tutorial because it's crazy long and I wasn't actually expecting it to be that long. The Borg invaded after killing our captain with the Klingons and we're heading off to Vega, so let's begin Assimilation of the Innocent. Now I'm just going to get through this tutorial now, so this will be one long video. Well, it might be.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again.
How did we get here before
What are your orders, Captain?
Hail the colonies. We have to warn them.
Tivrel managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting her through now.
On screen.
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I can do for you today?
Yeah. The Borg are on their way to this system. You need to start evacuating.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg? What about them?
The Borg are on their way, Mayor. You have to evacuate. Well then, what just happened?
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through.
I wonder what it could
There
be.
is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Set course. It's almost as if there's an army on the way, or an invasion fleet. Right. Oh, we got tachyon beam. That's good. That'll help a bit. This ship's DPS isn't amazing. This boost signal with orbital relay.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
Zava, can we get transporter locks on the colonists?
Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the gain, though.
Alright, I think the Borg will be here any...
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system,
Right.
Captain. The Borg are here.
Okay, right, let's do this. Planetary assimilation probe. Ooh.
Those civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
Target shield has failed.
Right. Two more. Let's go kill these guys. Planetary assimilation probe. I've never actually seen one of these. This must be unique to the tutorial. Let's see if we can't get a close look. Let's kill that one going over there.
Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Wow, that looks really cool. Looks like a nail. Or screw. That's really cool. I never seen one of them.
Target shield has failed.
Full reverse. Let's turn around, shall we? Well, this is so much better than the old tutorial. The old one was really boring. Consult with your crew. Okay.
Captain, I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Renown, sir.
We make our stand here, cadet. Look for any more Borg landing parties. Or any Starfleet vessel in the system or rescue measure. Yeah, that one. Go for the heroic option. Not that we're here, so we're going to stay here.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships. Well, yeah, go, do it.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Target shield has failed.
If only the Borg with a CC to beat in the show. It would have been a very different
All
show.
civilian
if the Borg
ships
were
have
this
safely
weak.
warped out of the system, Captain.
Target shields have failed.
I hate that when torpedoes are kids. Come on. There we go, I should kill him. This guy should die now. There we go, right. Hey, let's go to Vega Colony.
Captain, the Borg have landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people out as we can.
Alright, let's beam down. What could possibly go wrong? I'm not going to take the tactical, let's take the science. Because you don't need two tacticals, that's just silly.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
Understood. We'll manually tag any survivors to be fine for transport. Any questions?
No, sir. I'll follow your lead.
You're not even with me. Alright, let's go. Let's get my gun out. This is much cooler.
That's one of those
Oh.
Borg ships from orbit. We too
Oh, that's
late?
what they are. I've seen one of them.
Those landing ships don't just carry
I've never
drones.
seen them in space.
They can pump
That's cool.
nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere.
Oh,
We need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area
Yes.
soon.
see you later. Right. Tag refugees for transport 1 hour 2. We're not doing too bad already then. This is really cool. Really cool. Are these guys happy to see me?
Thank you. We didn't know if anyone from Starfleet got our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer. They're in the crates next to the gate. This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
Do what I can. Alright. Some retrieve supplies. What do I get?
Press the U key to
Armor. That's good. I'll equip some of that. And let's give my science officer some as well. There we go.
Oh no. We're too late.
Yeah, they've definitely been trying to raise their game when it comes to what they're making in this game. The older content really needs updating compared to the new stuff. Transport these guys. There we go. Still cool though. I love this sort of thing. Let's get you guys out of here. Where are they going? Alright. I could have beamed you up, but you know, run away. That works too. Shoot him before he goes. No. I don't think so.
apologize for Coles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would...
Did she just jump over me? Oh, alright.
I apologize for Coles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements?
When anyone's here, the Congress is in orbit.
I see. Then it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. Still,
I've been doing a pretty good job.
Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
Okay, we can rescue them, but something is blocking our transporters.
I know. Coles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship.
That can't be everyone.
No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings. But Coles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
You have my thanks. I'll retrieve the equipment and set up the pattern enhancers. Yeah, retrieve supplies. Probably like a kit or something. Hey, kit. That's good. So if you don't know what these are, kits are... well, they're essentially a thing you put on a piece of equipment, and they give you skills. This one, for example, gives me photon grenade. You can have like grenade kits. You can have like for tactical, you can have grenade kits. You can have like martial arts, suppressing kits, that sort of thing. Just extra skills to help you fight. Engineers get like they can make turrets, drones, healing stations, that sort of thing.
I'll do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
As long as we need to. Give the signal. Watch your back, Captain. I like this guy.
Remember when we thought fighting a crazed Klingon was the worst thing that could happen today?
That is true. This is still technically my training cruise. This is one hell of an adventure. Right.
Another group of civilians has beamed to the ship, Captain.
How many are out? 84%. This should be one of the last groups, if not the last. Yeah, there we go. Let's kill these. Cola's getting in there. Answer the hail from your ship. Okie
Shields are back up, sir, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location. We have detected a type of generator near your position. There is a 94.6% chance it is the device affecting our transporters. If you can destroy it, we will transport as many people from the area as we are able.
I guess because I'm supposed to be bringing the other tactical officer, she's meant to still be on the ship. Alright then. Hang in there, Travell. We'll be there soon, man. Thank you for your assistance.
Thank you for everything you've done.
Wow, it is loud
Even though it
here.
was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
I'm not finished yet. Coles, you're with me.
Glad to do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by and letting the Borg take it without a fight.
Alright, let's get
Alright,
moving.
Coles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated.
Let's turn this down
Don't
a bit. It's
hesitate.
quite loud here. There we go. No, he didn't hesitate. Just threw a grenade at their face. Alright. Let's turn it back up a bit. Be quiet. yeah, let me know what you guys think about this tutorial. I know it's been out for a while, but this is the first time I've played it since they changed it, so let me know what you guys think of it, really. Be interested to see what other people think. I think it's quite cool. I don't think I'd want to do it again because it's actually quite long, but yeah. It's much better than the last one. The last one was pretty boring. You were just on a ship and there were Borg inside and you had to kill them and
We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor.
is that a Jem'Hadar Borg? No, that can't be. Jem'Hadar are a bit.
We need to disable that force field.
Alright. Let's get the gun back out.
Flanking damage detected.
The Borg are so, what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
I'm gonna go with Evil 2, but they are one of my favourite races from Star Trek, so. Alright. Let's disable the force field. Oh, he looks like a Borg 101. He looks like a Jem'Hadar, but he's got weird horns on his head that Jem'Hadar don't.
The ship is transporting anyone they can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We need to get back as soon as possible.
Alright, let's beam out. Let's get off this bloody planet.
We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed, so we can't reach the Renown or the Kittimer. The
There's two
immediate
empty
problem is the
seats right
civilian
behind
ships
you.
in this system.
Probably fit at least two
Vega's
more.
a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over.
We can reconfigure the satellites in the system to send an automated warning.
Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Sounds like a solid plan. Helm, laying a course for the first satellite. I mean, I like this tutorial. It's a cool idea that the Borg invade a planet, but isn't this like right next to Earth? Yeah, like Earth's there. Surely, like, and Riser's there. Surely there would be like thousands of Federation ships around. Surely, it can't just be deserted.
Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
No, I don't like us hanging around. I can imagine the Borg here even more. Alright. Killed 20 Borg ships. I am on fire. Okay. Start steering away as the ship turns. Really bad. I don't want to be caught in that explosion. I love the Miranda, it looks really nice, but it's just so slow. So slow. On my main character I'm using a pilot escort, so it's stupidly fast and nimble. So using this ship's a bit slow. Not used to this turn rate. Let's reconfigure that transponder.
Never thought I'd wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
Borg sphere? Borg sphere. Well, that Borg sphere. Borg are really easy. They've obviously leveled them down.
Sir, there are several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
Oh, good. So, for all you know, there could be a cube. Or several. Well, if we're gonna die, might as well go out guns blazing. Borg cube. Okie dokie.
A cube?
Just setting up the same
Guess
thing
it's
as me.
our time to go out and blaze of glory.
Oh my god, that's a lot of cubes. Ah, these must be the ships coming. How did he survive? If that's the same ship, the Renown. Yeah, how do they survive? Yeah, whatever. Help. Ooh, that sounds like a Defiant. That is the Defiant. Help me. Yeah. Let's get away from the cube. Let's go over to here, these big ships. Oh, I love the Defiant. I'm glad the cube's not shooting at me anymore. Let's give it a tachyon beam, try and get rid of some of its shields. Oh god, I don't want to be near this when it explodes. Ooh. Ah, it's good. It's just out of range. It's good. Talk to Captain Volok.
We held off what we could in Pollux and sent a signal out to Starfleet.
It's a lot of
These
cubes.
were the closest ships. Others will be arriving as soon as they can.
Glad to see you. There's no way we could have defeated the cube by ourselves.
You have handled things well thus far. Excellent thinking on reconfiguring the satellites into warning beacons. We received the signal as soon as we arrived in the system.
Are you going to attempt to retake Vega?
I will be discussing that option with the other captains here, but your priority is to protect the civilians you have on board, as well as to ensure the safety of your crew. The Kittimer will return to Earth space dock with you. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Quinn. He will have more information for you.
Yes, sir. Alright, looks like we finished the tutorial for going to Earth.
You and your crew have done well. Koles would make a fine addition to your senior staff.
I agree.
Congratulations.
Captain Volok told us to get to Earth's space dock, and I think he's right. We need to get the civilians to
A
safety,
lot of cubes.
and I don't think I can handle any more excitement.
There's a lot of cubes. You're telling me these 3 ships are going to take on that? Yeah, warp to Earth. I think that's it for the tutorial. What we'll do is we'll get set up on Earth and call it a day there, I think. So yeah, this is Earth. Well, Earth space dock. It's not Earth. You can actually go to Earth. They're showing me where Admiral Quinn is, I think. Yeah, there he is, Admiral Quinn. The man himself. Alrighty. Head there. Ooh, there you go, helpful guideline. Just in case you weren't watching. Alright. Let's talk to you. Admiral Quinn. Greetings, Lieutenant. Admiral, sir. LR reporting. We've got to discuss Cadet LR. It's Lieutenant, sir. Yes, well, that was very rude. I see that here in the... You You granted your field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew on a ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to the Academy training cruise. Under Captain Taggart. Taggart? Correct? Yep, active first officer. I've read the reports facing off against Klingon raiders and a Borg invasion force with hours of leading staff of the Academy. Very unusual. Yeah, I would say so. In your own words, tell me what happened out there. Explain what happened. That's quite the story. Yes, sir, it's all true. Don't worry, I have statements here from Captain Verloc, Yim, and Willa Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. Well, you think I'd lie? All three of them cite you for bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others. I'm a Starfleet officer, sir. It's in the job description. And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair, sir. Under normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own command, but these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers than ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor, those are harder to find. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get out the can't read today. And get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the USS Congress. Don't disappoint me. You won't regret this, your orders. You'll be assigned to the Klingon front, but first you could use some new equipment for your Congress. For the Congress. I have some improved consoles developed by Starfleet Corps of Engineers. These consoles can be installed on your ship to improve its abilities. As you improve in rank, you will earn better consoles. Other ships you will command throughout your career will have space for many more. When you're done here, go see Drizrax to customize your starship's appearance. Okay. Right. I'm not actually going to do that. I'm going to use one of these ships because I have these, and I'm going to go with the NX class replica. Stranded in space. Oh, okay, so this is our next mission. Lieutenant, I've received a report that there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth Space Dock. It may need assistance. Please talk to Malcolm Cecil in the shipyard. He will have more information about the missing vessel than I do. And we get some new armor, new shield, and a new warp core. And some dilithium. So we'll accept that for now. But let's go get our new ship. And get it kitted out. It's got some new stuff. So let's give Koles that rifle. Select your ship. Endeavour. I quite like that name. Yeah. What's that? Grappling hook. Alright. Okay, let's put that on there. Let's give it a phaser and alloys. Didn't the other one have torpedoes? Yeah, so we'll give it torpedoes as well. Let's put that in there. And take that, and take that. And let's go back to Endeavour. Engine, deflector, and photon torpedo. Much better, much better. Can we customize this ship? I don't remember. Let's have a look. Ooh, customize ship. Starship. Can I change the material? Ooh. Ooh. It's quite nice. So that looks kinda like the original. I'm gonna go with that one. Quite like that one. It looks very clean. Windows. Can I give it some markings? Do we want to give it markings? I don't usually give my ship markings. I just think it looks a bit weird, but yeah, no, we'll leave it. We'll leave it as it is. Okay, let's make sure everyone's set up properly. Stations. I'm going to take Coles, because I actually like Coles. Sava, and obviously Travell. Trace. Skills. Okay, we ain't got any next. Let's beam up. Oh wait, no. Speak to Malcolm Cecil in the shipyard. There he is. So I'll look out here quickly. So cool. Right. Greetings, Lieutenant. So here to talk about the missing freighter. We haven't had a communique from the SS Azura in more than 20 hours. Dan Brott is an experienced captain and the daughter of a former Starfleet officer. It's not like her to be out of contact. It would be a real help if you could go out to sector space to find the Azura. I've already transmitted the ship's last known coordinates to your con officer. Good luck. Okay then. Let's beam up. Beam the ship. Let's have a look at our ship in system space. Excuse me. Right, let's put all this on auto fire, so I don't have to worry about my weapons. And put that there, and yeah. So not too bad, I quite like this ship. Turns a lot better. Not much, but it does turn better. And yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty tiny. Pretty small. I think that's the Enterprise D up there, so show you a comparison. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm pretty damn tiny. Pretty damn tiny. Right guys, I'm gonna leave that there. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think, and when we get back we will be going to rescue the SS Azura. So thank you for watching, and I will see you later.